And we're back with another live stream pop and dance drills. My name is Seach. I love doing this. So if you're here with me, whether you're on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, drop it in the comments. Let me know where you are, who you are, where you're from, and let's get popping. It's winter time. It's getting a little bit chilly, but every time I do this, cut the camera just a little bit, I warm up, right? Ooh, my fellas, my dancers from India, what's up? I see Pei. I see Ayush. What's up, family? Malamar film Philly. I got that right this time. What's good? What's good? Everybody had a good day? Hope y'all had a good day. We're just gonna kick it just for a little bit. Wait for people to join in and jump in. Right. I didn't mess up this time, man. I feel so stupid. But that's all good. We all make mistakes. You forgive me, I forgive you. We forgive each other. We all homies. Cool. Yes. Today I got a special treat, man. I'm gonna work on this one drill that I think is gonna really help us out. I remember, and let me know the volume, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? I know sometimes if I turn the music up too loud, it's kind of hard to hear me. So always check me, always correct me, because the volume levels is something I'm still trying to get used to. But anyways, what I was saying is that when I was running DS Players, that's a dance group that I started out of the community college here in Santa Clara. And there's one drill that I would do with my students. I would get a good workout with it. So I think it's something that I want to show you guys and have you guys incorporate it into your training. Cab Lavin, thank you. You always a big support, my brother. It's always good to see you up here, man. Cab Lavin, my Mind Tricks brother. All right, I got 9:02 right now, and I say maybe we'll give it one more minute for people to come in. And while you're here, guys, you know, those that introduce themselves, I got Pei, and I got Ayush, I got Malamar, and I got Cab Lavin. If there's anybody else there, if you're too shy, it's all right. Just type in, hey, I'm shy, and it's all good. But I just want to acknowledge everybody, all right? Cool. All right. That was a jam, but I think that was by Diamond Ortiz. Some good drills. Yes, I'm going to give you guys some good drills, and I'm going to try to keep up with everybody, all right? And you guys let me know. Okay, here we go. Let me just do it first. I'm going to do it first so you guys see what the drills look like, okay? And again, you could actually do this from sitting down, okay? Ooh, this is a nice clap beat. So, here we go. Let me do it, and then I'll explain it. You probably won't see the entire arm, but you don't need to. You know exactly what's happening. I'm gonna go right here. Arm straight out. I'm gonna pop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that was a quick demo. Let me stop this for now. I'm gonna explain it. So basically, we're getting our entire arm, shoulder, everything right here, okay? So we touched upon how to pop it right now. So here, this is just angle, getting used to the angle. Your arms are all the way out right here. I'm gonna use 1 8 count, and I'm gonna move, okay? So you guys, I'm gonna move from here and all the way to here, okay? I'm gonna use 1 8 count to get there. And while I'm getting there, I'm popping along the way, okay? So I'm going without the music, start right here. And I'm popping both arms, guys, both arms. I'm going pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the time I'm 8 right here, my arms should be equal, okay, here. And I'm gonna use one more 8 count to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? And then next, I'm gonna use my other arm, my left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back all the way to 8, all right? So just then, I'm feeling a little bit sore, but that's a workout right there. Jojo, what's up, what's up? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, you're gonna join us? Hopefully you'll be joining us with this popping drill, man. We're gonna create a popping nation with this thing, all right? Cool. Everybody, does anybody need to get a sip of water or a stretch or something like that before we get started? I'm gonna tell you this, okay? Let's do this. First, just do it with me for a little bit. The goal is always to do it for one entire song. Now this song is only 3 minute 18 seconds, something like that, all right? Now trust me, when you get to a certain part, you're just gonna get sore, but I want you to push through it, all right? We're gonna take a break at the end of the song, so you know the song's coming. So I want you to try to go all the way the best you can. But for now, let's just test it out, all right? Let me know what you guys think. We're just gonna go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So it's only 4 8 counts. Okay, let's just do 4 8 counts and let me know. Type it in the comments, type it in the chat. Let me know how you feel. Let me, say, hey, this is too easy, or you could say it's too hard. Whatever it is, let me know. We just gotta be honest, all right? I know I talk a lot, man. You could put it in the chat. See, you talk too much, but it's all good. I love that. You know why I love that? Because I got that from Pete and Skeet. So anything that I do, if it reminds you guys of Pete and Skeet, I am honored to do that. Even the bad stuff. Maybe not the bad stuff. Here we go. This is High Q. Diamond Ortiz, baby. Relax. I'm gonna go from my right arm to my left. You could do left or right, it doesn't matter. 5, 6, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, pop. Boom, pop, 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 pop. Back, 2, 4, 6. Other side. 1, 2, 5. Back. Back. Okay. All right. Guys, give me some feedback. How was that? Was that okay? Was that too easy? Was that just right or too hard? Drop it in the comments. I'm going to give you guys some time because I realize that it does take time to type it in, and also it takes time for the software to register before I can see it. So if you guys type it in, I know it takes some time. So I'm gonna wait for a second. Mount Lamar, it was good, awesome. Ayush, easy. Ooh, easy. Okay, good. I got a little next level for you. All right. So for those that this is good, okay, cool. If it was too easy, take this out. You're gonna tick it. Ticking it. What does that mean? For those that don't know ticking, if you know ticking, cool. If you don't know, kind of let me explain. Ticking is popping to every beat and the end count, which is basically the hi-hat, right? The so you're basically going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, all the way, all right? So Ayush, bro, let's do it, all right? You're gonna tick it. I'm not gonna do it with you yet, all right? Because I know how tough it is to tick it. But once you get too tired, go back to popping it, all right? Because now the goal is for 3 minutes, okay? So 4 8 count was easy. I agree, was easy. But now we're gonna this is training now. Now it's training, okay? All right, Jojo, it was good. I'm assuming it's good. Pay, you good? You still with me? All right. Whether you are or you're not, we're gonna leave. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Entire song, guys. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. So tick it if you can, but if you can't, go back to popping. I'm gonna raise the volume. Let's bump it up. Let's bump it up. Vino, what's up, Vino? Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back. Other side. Pop. Again. Back. Left side. Back. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna try to take it back. Check it out. Here we go. And back. Left side. That was tiring. I'm gonna go back to popping. Back. Did anybody try ticking that one? Woo, I feel it, baby. Come on. Don't stop now. Come on. Don't let me be the only one here. We gotta finish the song, guys. We always finish what we start. Come on, relax into it. Come on, relax. Almost there, almost there. Oh, yeah. Woo. Now you can rest. I'm gonna need a lot of rest after that one. All right, guys. Speak to me. Speak to me. Let me know what's up. For me, shoulders, right? Shoulders. I mean arms and biceps and tricep. Now, when I got a little bit ambitious, hey Yush, I was trying to join you, man. I don't know if you were trying to tick, but y'all saw me try to tick that one. That took a lot out of me, all right? That ticking was no joke. But again, what is ticking? Ticking is basically popping twice as fast, okay? I don't know if the camera was able to show it, but hopefully you guys were able to see how tiring it was, at least for me. Okay? Yeah. Feedback, guys. How you guys feel? How you guys feel? Huh? So that was a drill that I'm gonna get back to, come back to, and have us work out on that one. All right. That is a drill that I always thought it was good. And again, for more of the advanced poppers, throw in ticking with it. Gosh, if you were to do like, just 1 minute of ticking out there, yeah, it sure was tough. It sure was tough, but it's a great way to get your speed in. Okay, it's great control. So good job, man. Good job. All right, let's take it a little bit easier right now because we just started. So I don't want to get too crazy right now. All right. So, but thanks for being honest. Let me know. Hey, Some of these drills are easy, but one of the things I want to do is, you know, like I said, this channel or this series right now is really built for beginners. You know, I want to invite all the people that are beginning pop in and just really enjoy it, because sometimes when the drills are a little bit too difficult, it kind of turns people's away. You know, a lot of people think like it might be too hard. So hopefully, you know, some of the things that we do is doable, right? It's difficult if you are trying to make it look good, but at least everybody knows how to do it. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Here, let me play something else. Okay. I'm gonna work on a little bit of shoulders right now. Okay. So without popping, it's just here. This is actually shoulders as well as the chest shifting. Let me lower this just a little bit so you guys can hear what I'm saying. Hopefully the volume is good with the music. I know sometimes when I play the music, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, so you guys gotta let me know, but I think it's okay. So describing two actions going on. First, the shoulders going like this, okay? Here to here. So let's just tackle that for 1 second. Let's do it with the shoulders, okay? My right shoulder is going up all the way to the ear. Left shoulder is going down, like a seesaw, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This little arm chip is in my way, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hitting this. Okay. Let's do it smoothly. All right. So there's two motions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's more of the staccato, which is harder, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta learn both. Everything we do, we gotta learn how to do both ways. Calvin, thank you. Music and mic balance is good. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. With the music, let's first do the smooth it out. Okay, grooving it out. Just grooving. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Okay, so when you first do it, the range is kind of like medium, right? Medium. Now, let's try to make it big. So you really try to extend the range. Okay, I'm only focusing on the shoulders right now, only the shoulders. Good, that's enough, okay? So if there's no questions on that, I like to go to the next part, which is more the staccato. Very sharp, very abrupt movement. Here we go. Okay, abrupt. So of course I can't see what you guys are doing, but I'm assuming that you guys are understanding this and that you're doing it well. I do want to mention some common pitfalls, and this is just through the years of experience, you know, through the experience of years of teaching that I see the common pitfalls. The common pitfalls are such that we do extra things such as the body's moving, and obviously you see my head. We don't want that. We want to just keep this still, okay? So if you're doing that, just be aware that you're doing that. I'm not saying you are because I can't tell, right? But if you are, I want you to watch your head. Make sure your head is not doing, and also make sure your spine is not moving, okay? Eventually we will, but right now I want you to control just the shoulder without moving the head. So if you watch this, I'm not doing this. I'm not, even though I said bring the shoulder to the ear, I don't want you to bring the ear to the shoulder. You see what I'm saying? That's doing the shoulder and the head. For now, I want you to keep the head still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So having said that, I want you to try to do it again. If you have a mirror, that's cool. You can watch yourself and try to correct yourself. Better yet, put a camera, put a selfie on and record yourself. Okay? This way you could easily go back and see if you did it right or if you're able to, you know, control the head. Make sense, everybody? Let's do this. Okay, again, keeping in mind, head still, spine still. Okay, smooth. Let's go smooth first. Smooth. Sharp now. Smooth. Okay, all right. So we watch out for some of the common pitfalls. I explained that, and hopefully you guys are able to catch that. If there's no problem with that, you know, again, drop in the chat, let me know to move forward. Or if you guys want me to review that a few more times, say repeat please or slow down. All right, if I don't see it in the next 15 seconds, we're gonna move forward. Again, talking about shoulders here, get the shoulder movement, try to extend as much as you can. If you make this movement small, it's okay for now, that's all right. But as you get better and better, try to get the movement, try to get the distance a little bit more. Okay, so obviously the bigger that your move is, the easier it is to see. Okay, how we doing, everybody? How my YouTube viewers? Move forward. All right, Vino. Where you from, Vino? I'm not sure if I saw you type it in earlier, but let me know, you know, where you are in the parts of the world, so I could give a shout out real quick. So if everybody's good with moving forward, let's go ahead and do that. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is the chest movement. Basically the chest relative to the hip. Even though right now I'm sitting down, so thus my hip is not really shifting, it's going to be my chest shifting side to side. Okay, shift to shift. When I say shift this way, tilt is this way. This is tilting. Okay, I'm not going to tilt, I'm going to shift. So let's try that. Music time. Right, left. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, one, boom, boom. Good. All right. Now let's go a little bit faster. And I know maybe some of you guys are thinking, hey, where's the popping? It's going to come in. First, I'm going to try to make sure the movement is there. Then we got to work on the pop later. Okay. So here we go. Shift. Right, left. All right. Pause for a second right there. Any questions on the shifting? Okay. Give it a try. If you never tried it before, you won't know. But if you did try it, let me know. Hey, this is good. Yeah. No questions. We're going to move forward. Now, the idea is be able to shift as well as do your shoulder at the same time. So what happens is when I add the shoulder, it kind of accentuates the move. Okay, it almost looks like I'm leaning longer, leaning more. You see how the shoulders, right? Boom, shoulder with the shift, shoulder with the shift. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are focusing on doing this. And again, guys, I always value your feedback because that's one of the benefit of doing this live. Otherwise, if there's no interaction, I might as well just record it and just post it on YouTube, right? So the thing about live is there's feedback, then I could kind of go at the pace of where you guys are at. All right. Okay. Moving forward, here we go. Shifting with the chest or with the shoulder. Okay, all right. So that's basically just grooving. The beautiful thing about that is, like I said, I mean, you guys are watching me. I'm sitting down. I could be grooving sitting down. Now, it's the same thing as I was going to stand up. It's actually a little bit easier because my base is wider, my legs are wider, so I can move forward side to side a little bit better. Okay, so a lot of times when you're dancing, whether it's at home, at a club, you know, in your car even, right? You can groove. And this really shows, even though, you know, this is beginning, you don't need that much space and you can just really groove. And I swear to you, if people are watching you doing and just grooving like that, it's gonna be, they're gonna tell that you're a dancer. Okay, and that's always really the goal. My boy Wish One, what's up, baby? Wish One in the house. Yeah, all right, so yeah, we're talking about grooving. We're getting the chest and the shoulder in, all right? So that was just grooving. We haven't added pop yet. So now, guys, this is the meat. This is the core of the class. We're going to pop with our movement, all right? To me, popping is one of that things you add on top of, you know, it's something that, it's that extra spice, that sauce you put in on that meat, you know what I mean? Okay, so what am I doing? Obviously, I'm popping my arm. We did our arms earlier today, right? So when I go here, this one's kind of going down. This one's kind of going up. I'm going here, boom, boom, boom. Now again, paradiddle, right? Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. I'm slowly adding everything in, guys. I'm doing here, but guess what what else I'm doing? Here. Okay, we added the chest. Remember last time we did the chest and also the shoulder this time. We're going here. So now this shoulder's dropping down this way. This one is going up that way. I don't know if you guys see that. I hope you guys can. Boom, boom. And one last thing I'm adding is the head, which is the neck. And last night I went over it as well. Okay, so this is more like an intermediate / advance, if you will. Now, if it's too much, start taking things away. What does that mean? The very least thing you should do is just here without any pop. First thing you should try to do is add the arm. Just pop. Just that alone looks pretty dope. And heck, even without the arms, right? Was chilling Saso's. Oh, Saso! Boy, I gotta drop in his channel and say what's up. For those that don't know, for all the YouTube viewers out there, Randy, my boy, Wish One, Jabberwocky member, original Jabberwocky member, Saso as well. So these are my boys, and they are here on Twitch. So I always feels like home when homie's here. Okay. Anyways, let's go back to our technique. Side to side, side to side, single, single, double, single, single, double, arm, pop, 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 arm, pop, pop, chest, pop, 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 chest, shoulder, boom, pop, head, boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense? You see how the levels I start adding, okay? And that is something that, you know, I want you guys to think about, or if you guys start adding, so then you can become better and adding more levels to your pop. Okay? Questions? If not, I'm going to give you guys maybe 10 to 15 seconds to drop in the comments with your questions. If not, we're going to drill it. And you could just watch me get down. Not really get down, but just groove, right? Just groove and drill. Drill, that's what it is. This is what it's about, right? Drill. Give you guys drills to work on, to add to your game, to your dance game, okay? Bam, bam, bam. Nice and slow, that's all we want. We want to make sure we get our technique down. Speed will always come later. Okay, Randy asked a great question. He said, what do you do with your shoulder for that range of movement, right? So I think Randy, you probably popped in right after I talked about the shoulder. My shoulder is just grooving side, you know, it's the seesaw motion, okay? With that motion, I'm also adding the shifting of my chest, okay? So it's not just here, but I'm going here, here, here. And when I pop, let's say when I shift to this way, the shoulder that's up, it's gonna pop upward, okay? Boom, and the shoulder that's down is gonna go down. Pop, 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 okay? So that's a great question. Thank you for capturing that, because I know a lot of people probably, you might have heard it, you might have missed it, but it's always a great review, all right? So that's what this class is really about, just reviewing. Yeah, so and again, for those that can't read it, because if you're on different platform, you probably can't see what Randy's saying. He said, Wish is saying, it looks like your shoulder's staying flat as you move. So if I shift side to side, if I shift, if I don't raise this up, it won't look like, it'll look a little bit slanted. So if I shift and raise it up right here, it's gonna look like my shoulder's kind of flat, okay? Here, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop. Okay, great. I mean, he's a professional dancer and also instructor, so it's great that he's pointing all this stuff out, because a lot of time when we just watch dance, you know, sometimes it just hits you right without really noticing it. So thank you again. Thank you. You're stupid. All right, my brother, let's do this. Yeah, let's hit it. Actually, I'm gonna choose a different jam. Here we go. Watch the levels. I'm gonna call out what I'm doing, all right? So no popping yet, no popping. Arm. Shoulder. And the head. Woo! Y'all feel that? That just groove. It's just grooving. I'm grooving. I'm rocking side to side. Rocking side to side and popping with it. Pop, pop, pop. And again, my arm is kind of free. It kind of carries where I'm going, right? I'm just going here, here, here. Single, single, double. Now, this is a good way to start, but you don't want to get stuck here, right? So be free with your arms. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, boom, bop, boom, bop. boom, bop, boom, bop. So you're free to play with it, all right? So let's give it a try. I want you to try with me. If you want to do this arm movement with me, that's good. That's good. That's great. You know, for beginners, just follow me. That's fine. But I don't want you to get stuck following me. So if you guys are continuously coming back and training with me, cool. I appreciate that, and I thank you for the support. But I want you guys to kind of grow from that, which means once you get to here, I want you to start exploring. Now, next time when I go 1, 2, if your body tells you to do 3, do something else. 1, 2, 3. Do this arm. 1, 2, 3. Do this way, right? So you don't have to always go back single, single, double. Boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense? Like just do something different. Now, if it feels off, then you could review it and be like, okay, why is it off? And how do I make it so it's not off? How do I make it so that it looks good? Does that make sense? You always want to make simple stuff look good. All the great dancers make simple stuff look good, right? They could just sit here and look at you like this on beat, and that looks cool. They're just looking, huh? What? What'd you say? Bam! You know, they could just lean back, boom, and hit that nice right on the beat, and that looks good. They make simple stuff into a move. They probably don't even mean to make it a move, but it's just so good. People will be like, what move is that? It's just me leaning back, right? I just want to scratch my chin. Bam. Wow, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So just follow the beat. Make the beat come alive with your dancing, especially with popping. Dude, I'm telling you, it's amazing. All right. So I'm going to groove it. You guys follow me, and we'll see where that goes. All right, all right. Here we go. Ticking. Woo, got tired on that one. All right, guys. You guys saw how I play with that one, right? Woo. Any questions? I'm gonna stop for a second. I know a lot of time I kind of review back on how I'm teaching, and a lot of time I kind of get carried away trying to teach one lesson over on top of the other, and it started getting a little bit more difficult. But I got to realize that in the beginning class, we need a lot more time to review. Okay, so, and oftentimes I get carried away just because when I don't hear anything, when I don't see anything, the silence kind of tells me that you're either bored with this or you ain't here. I don't know. So at the very minimum, I want to get better. So I'm just kind of training for myself. But if you want to join in, and I'm really here for you guys, because this is more of a, like I said, a live chat discussion. Okay. All right, we got some Chinese popper here. My Chinese reading skill is terrible, so I don't know how to read your name. If you have an English name that I could call you by, otherwise, I'm gonna have to say Chinese popper. You ask, how's chest pop? I don't know what time you dropped in, but we talked about the chest already, and in previous session we did that. However, since you asked, I'm gonna honor that. All right, so I'm gonna talk about the chest. The review is this, right? We're going from here to here, boom, boom. And it's a training, man. It's a training. I don't know if, some of you guys that are here from the previous session. This is going to be review for you guys, but it's all good. Jin, all right, that's a lot easier, man. Jin, what's up, Jin? Thanks for dropping in. So you ask how chest pop. I'm thinking what you're saying is, how do you pop your chest, right? And again, it's a process. It's a process. I can't just, I could show you. It's almost like, okay, how do you do a pull up? You just pull up. You need the strength. It's the same thing with the chest. I'm going to tell you the skills, but then you need to train it, right? It's all about the fast twitch muscle. So slowly it goes from here to there, here to here. Okay. One of the viewers last time talked about, is it possible that you're kind of sucking in, like it's almost you're sucking in your lower half right here, your sternum. What I'm thinking about the sternum is right here. I'm pushing out this way. I'm raising my rib cage up like that. And at the same time, up and then drop it down. Okay, boom. That is the chest pop. And honestly, it took over three months for me to make it that quick. The pitfall means some of the mistakes that I've seen that I do, and also the dancers that I taught do, is this. So you got to watch out and don't pull your shoulder back. Only focus on here. Okay. So hopefully that kind of answers it. But Jin, I think it's one of those things that, we got to keep training. Okay. It's not, hey, I'm going to tell you in 5 minutes, you're going to get it. You know that. I mean, if you've studied any kind of popping, you know that all of this takes time to get. So, we're going to keep reviewing. A lot of these videos are on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So go ahead and search them out. And I'm with you guys, right? Sometimes you're searching for an answer. You want the answer right now, right away. And if I tell you in that video, if that video is an hour and a half long, most of us don't want to sit and watch the entire video. Well, it's really, really hard to just stay, to give you the answer directly. So hopefully, stick around, and as I cover all these movements, you'll pick up a lot. Okay. All right, Jen. Incoming raid. Oh, who's coming in? I'm not seeing nothing. All right, let's see. What am I seeing? Wish. Is my name? Thank you very much. Hey, you're welcome. That's why I'm here. Jen, you're welcome. Bring Sasos, folks. Hey, Sasos coming in. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I wanna make sure you guys are aware of who is here. For those that are on YouTube, I know you guys can't see it, okay? But I'm streaming both to Twitch TV and also YouTube. So all the YouTube viewers right now, if you're watching, thank you. But also what I want to say is, on this live stream right now, we got 2 original members of the Jabberwocky. So if you don't know who the Jabberwockies are, maybe you could do a quick search on them. But we got Randy, Wish Boogie, Wish One is here. And also he just informed me that our boy Sasso, again, original Jabberwocky member, is coming in as well to drop and just blessing this channel with it. So I'm really appreciative of that. Ray. Oh, my girl Rexy's here as well. I appreciate the support. So much love here. So Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, yeah. So chest pop. I know the chest pop is one of those things that's like, so much, so much to drill, so much to do. All right. So let's get back into that. Let's get the pop in with the arms. All right. Again, for those that just want to focus on chest, go ahead and do that. If I start doing the arms, don't worry about the arms. Just get that chest in. All right. So let's get some drills in. Yeah, we got the raid party coming in. I am so blessed. Very thankful, guys. Rexy, baby, baby. Raise up. Rise up. Nah. Not feeling that one. I'm feeling this one. Here we go. On that snare, right? On that snare. My boy Sasso. Big hugs, much love, baby. So we're popping on chest right now, all right? So for those that got, so yesterday I was talking about just popping straight out, right? So let's get a little bit more creative, right? So if you have that already, good. If you don't, just stick with the chest going out, okay? Now, a little bit more creative. How do we do that? Well, one of the things you could do, try to turn your body, okay? Turn your body. My legs are sitting down, pointing straight here, but my body's turning here. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to pop with your body this way or this way, okay? So give that a try. So give yourself some range of motion here. You don't have to turn all the way here and try to pop. It's probably very, very difficult, but just try to move to your flexibility and then pop and then pop, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate and do it along with me, okay? You might be more flexible than me or less flexible. That's all right. It's your own body. It's our own body. So here we go. I'm gonna start with here. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh my goodness! I just noticed my laptop battery is dying. I didn't plug it in. Much better now. Much better. Here we go. Chest. Bopping. Bop, bop. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. Okay. So that was good. However, that's not where we want to end up, because we want to be able to move our arms. If you notice, our arms just sitting down doing nothing. We got to be able to move our arms, guys. So we're going to rest for a little bit. Boom, boom. As I turn here, I want to reach this way. Bah, bah. Okay? Again, you could make up your own movement. It's all good. As long as the arm's moving, as long as the shoulder or the elbow is not always down, that's going to give us a different kind of training. All right? So again, without music, I'm going to go 1, 2. And when I go here, arms are going to come up. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So far that's doable. Hopefully that's doable. Here we go. Yeah. Pop, pop. Pop, Sasso. Ha. Woo! Oh man, I am feeling it and hope you guys are too, because that was a good chest workout, and also turning it and raising it in. You guys should probably feel it. All right, drop it in the comments, drop it in the chat. Let me know how you feel when your arm goes up. Did the power diminish? For me, it did, because I'm used to focusing on my chest right here. Focus, bam, bam, nice big power. My arms out, bam, bam. Whoa, shit, something's different, right? When your arm is up, the position is just not there. Something with the shoulders kind of holding it back. But we got to train that. We got to train that. So one of the things you might want to do, get your arms out, right? Hallelujah. Bless me, Lord. Give me the strength and the power to pop my chest. Whoever you pray to, all right? Jesus called upon your, the spirit world to give you the power, right? Pop in. Bah, that's right. Pop in. Bah, bah, bah. So what I did is I really, really focused on the power, okay? And you probably saw that I'm adding the head too, because it's all connected, right? So I'm focusing here and then keeping my arms up, okay? So let's do that. Jin, you training with me? Are you still here, baby? My Chinese brother. In case you didn't know, I'm Chinese as well, so we all family. It don't matter what nation, what nationality we are. We're part of this dance family, this funky family. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this. Hey, Jabberwocky family, Mind Tricks family, Jedi, Jughead, all of that. G1. Oh, hey, let me. Y'all see this? If you didn't know, G's is Gary Kendall. He is the one that's responsible, at least for my dance career. He definitely showed it. Anyways, let's get popping. Arms up. So at the very least, get your elbows above you. Okay? You learned so much, Jin. I appreciate it, man. Stick around. Let's do this. Come on. Elbows up. Elbows up. Now let's pop. Saved by the music, because I got tired right there. But that don't mean we stop. We still got 8 more minutes till 10 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. We got to do this. At least 30 seconds. At least 30 seconds. Here we go. Pop it. Cab laughing. You got the fire. Go. So check it out. My arms are gonna go here, together and out, together and out. Pop, 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 pop. Jen, you said it, very tired for sure. For sure. That's why this is a popping, it's all like a popping workout, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what we do, man. This is how poppers got to train. You know, we got to train this, right? Different angles, be creative with the angles, okay? And again, I call this, for total beginners. The reason why is I feel like a lot of people look at poppers and they get intimidated, just as they do when they see a b-boy. And sometimes I think even more so. The reason why also is because when you look at a b-boy, you know what they're doing. You know they're doing something very, very difficult, which is, very acrobatic, spinning on their head, spinning on the hands and shoulders and everything and all that stuff, and the flexibility, the strength that they have to do. But you see it, okay? But when it comes to popping, I said this before and I'll keep saying it again. There's a mysteriousness to it. And the mysteriousness is you're thinking, how did they do that? It's almost like a magic trick. And in that sense, it's kind of scary because you don't know what they just did. You're like, what? How did they do that? How did they pop? How did they just stand there and make their clothes pop? How do they make their hat pop? You know? And it's all of this little muscle control, and it takes a lot of time. Okay? And that's why I want to invite dancers, new dancers, people that when they see it, they're interested in it. But now, you know, now that they know, hey, there's a technique behind it. These poppers aren't just born with it. These poppers were able to do something and figure out how to make this so freaking cool. And one of the things that you guys will notice as you grow older, Juan, crazy good practice. Thank you. Yeah, keep joining, man. I see you coming in here, Juan. I appreciate that, you know. Hey, guys, Juan, I remember you're from San Diego, right? Again, you know, San Diego has such rich history of great dancers. You know, definitely the Culture Shock family over there. There's a lot of great dance group out there. So I don't know if you already know them, but I do a lot of these interviews, you know, from a lot of the homies here. So check out these interviews and seek out some of these people. All right. Yeah. So again, going back to what I'm talking about with this channel, basic popping. Again, the terminology basic. It's not like, I understand that there's another terminology, basic, as a negative term, but to me, basic is not a negative term. It's what I mean is more fundamental, foundational stuff, right? Foundational stuff. So that we are training. All right. I know I'm talking a lot, and the reason why, for those that understand, is because I was tired. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm not in the same shape as I was before, but I'm trying to get back. All right, so you guys got this. One of the things you guys should know, if you did try this, when you squeeze your arms together, it's almost like you're closing your chest, and you're probably thinking, hey, how the hell am I supposed to pop right there, right? Yeah, I know it's difficult, but that's why we do it, right? We don't do it because it's easy. We do it because it's something that is going to make us better, okay? So we train it. Let's do that one more time. Again, I'm going to go pop, pop, and I'm going to open up. Now, this is going to be easier because now it's open up. Then I got pop, pop, right? Pop, 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 pop. And now I'm going to go single. I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Start with the double, then we go with the single. Here we go. Double. Single now, single. Here we go. Yeah, I need breaks. You guys doing good? All right, y'all. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun too. You know, all these training these few weeks. Yeah, like the match, baby, like the match. So we got the chest. We incorporated the chest. We added the shoulders. We added the arms. All right. So again, I started earlier today. Now we're gonna get to the end of this, but I'm gonna quickly recap what we learned. All right. So everybody who's here, pay attention. First thing we did was a good arm drill. We start with the arms out, and I'm reaching, and I get to this part. Both hands are together. But while I'm doing that, I'm popping on the way. Right. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then coming back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the other arm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, Wish, you ready? Cause yeah, we're gonna raid you next, right? So finishing up, boom, 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 right there, right? And then we got my boy Ayash. Man, I don't know if I said it correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um Ayash, I hope I got that right. Ayash from India, and he said, "Boy, this was too easy." So I said, "Cool. If it was too easy, then tick it, boy." So he said, "I will." So ticking, for those that don't know, is popping twice as fast. So we're going pop, 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 one and two and three and four and all the way, and pop, 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 all the way back. Yes, sir. So you were ticking it, which is incredibly hard, incredibly tiring. Okay. And then pop, 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 pop. That's a great, great drill. So I want you guys to give that a try. Hold on to that. Keep doing that. This is how we're gonna get better. You gotta think of this as a workout training, right? You can't you can't just do it once and get it. This is not like math. This is a skill that you have to constantly hone. Okay. One, Culture Shock is where I got started. Oh, you Culture Shock family? Boy, yeah. It's nice to know you recognize them being NorCal. Oh man, Culture Shock. Okay, I'm gonna talk for a second, and Randy, Sasso, you guys could jump in too, cause we all Culture Shock family right there. So Culture Shock, when I started with Randy and Gary, well, Gary started a few years before us, but then he redid it. He re-auditioned with us, and at that time it was Culture Shock San Francisco. Okay, and I think last time Randy and I talked, I think we got in, I want to say 1997, Culture Shock San Francisco. I know they're Oakland now, but back then it was San Francisco, and even back then we were Nike dancers. We got free stuff from Nike, which is really, really cool, right? So we were kind of known as the Nike hip hop dancers. Anyways, we know that San Diego was the first chapter. Angie Bunch, she was the one that kind of basically established the connection with Nike, and she had a goal of sharing this dance culture with the aerobics world. I believe it's more the aerobics, the athletics world. I think she was like a Nike elite, an athlete and all that stuff. So anyways, she brought this culture to Nike, and she was able to get funding, and all that stuff. So it was cool. She created a chapter there, and then the chapters expanded, right? There was LA, there's Culture Shock LA, Oakland, I believe Chicago had one. I know DC, Washington DC had one. Even Paris had one. I don't know if they still do. And I know that Ottawa, Canada had one. So yeah, Culture Shock is dope. A lot of the Jabberwocky members also went through Culture Shock. So we definitely want to give credit where everything is tied in, everything's associated. Right. Yeah. Wish said, yup. Facts. That's right. That's it. So Juan, yeah, you. So are you a Culture Shock member, or did you just take class with the Culture Shock company class? Because that's what we used to do, right? Culture Shock. Just about all of them. Yeah, Culture Shock, does a lot of community work as well. Culture Shock, San Diego, SF, Mind Tricks. Yep. Yeah. So yeah. Culture Shock is definitely huge. Okay. Good. Hey Sasso, you still on, man? You still popping? I mean, you still here? Cause maybe you could drop some knowledge too. Cause Rock So Fresh. That's it. Rock So Fresh, Rhythm Bugs. Wish, drop some knowledge, please. Footwork Fanatics. Groovaloos. I know, Wish, you were Groovaloos. You were Groovaloos. Quick story. Quick story. Groovaloos. First time met the Groovaloos. My tricks. We were. I don't. We went down to L.A. There was a competition. Randy, what was it called? America Street Dance Competition, I believe. There was a guy named, I think his name was Crescendo. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I got it correctly. His name is Crescendo. He's a promoter, and he put on a show, or actually more of a dance competition, called America Street Dance Championship, something like that. So, as my tricks, which was Randy was in it, Gary, myself. At that time, who went down? I think Chinsada went down. Gilbert went down. Gosh, I forgot who else. I'm not sure if Lexus went down. Maybe Rata as well. So, anyways, I'm just from my knowledge. I could be wrong, Randy, but tell me if you got footages. I know we need to get a footage of that. So, anyways, we went down there, and of course, LA has great dancers, right? So going down there, I don't know what our expectations are, and obviously, anytime you go to compete, you definitely hope to win, right? That's why you practice. So we went down there, and again, intimidating for me, right? Because I saw Bob and Andre for the first time there. Cliff, you were there. Okay, cool. Yeah, remind me who else is there. But anyways, we went down there, and we did our thing. I thought we did pretty good. I thought we did really, really good. And matter of fact, that day, Skeeter Rabbit and Poppin' Pete, they were there. They did a show too. And now Groovaloos did it too. Groovaloos, they had some big names. I think Flowmaster was dancing with them. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think Flowmaster was there. Who else was there? They had big names, like established names. I think Teresa Espinoza. She was a well-known Janet Jackson dancer. She was dancing with them as well. Juan, you said you would take classes there and occasionally go to open sessions. Took an intro hip hop class two years ago and fell with popping. Cool. And you know what? I think sometimes they would have Junior Boogaloo. I think Junior Boogaloo would teach class at Culture Shock, if I'm not mistaken. So don't quote me on that. Yeah, so they had Super Powerful Combo, Teresa Keeley, Briefix. So, anyways, they had incredible dancers. I was very I'm not saying intimidated, but I was like, wow, these guys are sick. But afterwards, this. And Randy, I don't know if I told you this, or Cliff, I don't know if I told you guys this, but Skeeter Rabbit came up to me and said, I think you guys won. He said he thinks we won. And I was like, oh, thank you. But in my mind, I thought the Groovaloos won. And the reason why is because their solos were incredible. They have, each one of them were really, really good. However, what I missed was that this is a team competition. As a team, they didn't really do much of a routine, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Randy, you got the video, so you could see. So their showcase was a bunch of individual solos. Cliff, you remember that? So yeah, they had a bunch of individual solos, which incredible solos. We'll give them that. But as a team, I thought we did really, really good. Anyways, Groovaloos won. Guys, I think we took third because there was another group of girls from Japan. Apparently, they did really, really well. I actually didn't see them, but I think they did really, really well. So I think they probably did deserve to beat us. So at the very least, I think we should have got second place. But anyways, this is a long time ago. I'm just kind of talking back because we talk about the Groovaloos. So later on, I think Wish, when you moved down to LA, you were able to hook up with the Groovaloo family. So you are part of the Groovaloos. Those guys are incredible. They do great shows. I think you guys perform in a lot of shows, right? Like America, America Dance Best Dance Show or some shit like that. Anyways, never mind. I know I'm just talking out of my ass, bro. Yeah. So here's some stories, right? So one, yeah, man, that's good. You fell in love with popping. Me too, right? I think all of us do. That's why we're here to get better, right? To get better, and hopefully we can all be like a beacon, you know, and spread it out. Yeah, Wish just said, it's a huge blessing for him to be part of the Groovaloos and Jabberwockies. And definitely, anytime we all get together with other like-minded people to form a group, it's always a blessing, especially when you're able to take it to such a high level. Groovaloo, high level. Jabberwocky, high level, So it's always a blessing. Yes, sir. All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock, man. I'm winding down. So for those that like to stick around and get more practice, my boy Wish, are you cool with doing another impromptu? Because I had you do it twice in a row, and it might be 3 times in a row. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Those that are hanging out right now, if you want to continue hanging out, let me just kind of check with Wish if you are down with another impromptu, because you know your DJ skills, baby. DJ skills. You ready? All right. That's my boy. Okay, guys. So, those that are on Twitch, we're gonna raid Randy's channel, or I think you call it channel, but Randy's is a page. I don't know what you call it, but anyways, we're gonna head over to Randy because he's gonna set us up with some good music, guys. If you're still here with me, and you're on YouTube, I really appreciate that. If you could, the best way to support me is obviously subscribe, right? Subscribe, let me know, and hit that bell icon, because anytime I go live, you're gonna get notified. And also hit the like. But now, if you want to continue forward, you gotta move over to Twitch. Okay, so move over to Twitch right now, and what I'm gonna do is send everybody over to Wish's page, where he's gonna play some sick ass music, and you guys practice what we just worked on. Practice your arms, practice your chest, practice your shoulders, and practice just grooving. And this time you're gonna be dancing to non-copyrighted music, or copyrighted music, so that because you're on Twitch, it's all good, and you're gonna feel it a lot more. Okay, make sense? Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. Wish, we're gonna do it right now. Playing open format music as usual. That's why I hear you. All right, guys, thanks for staying with me, and we are heading over. Let's do this.